Hello everyone, my name is Treesap Thief and welcome to my May 2024 devlog. It's a few days late, but better late than never. Oh, come on. There we go. My goodness. Off to a good start. Progress that we've made so far in the last 3 months since February. We've finished all the campaign maps. That means I've finished everything from maps 5 to 10 plus a secret level. So that gives me 7 total maps. New features that we've done is we've replaced the original AI pathfinding. So kind of describing what that does is the original Wolf3D would pick a point between you and the player and try to just make the enemy go towards you. It was cheap. It was easy to operate in the old DOS engine, but I wanted something a little bit better because it was causing issues for some of my gameplay choices. It's working well so far, had it beta tested, but it still needs a little bit of fine tuning. I've also added some better collision detection for the rockets and grenades because for a while there I would be throwing them around trees and just it would explode in my face and then problems arise. So you just have to be careful with how you throw the grenades, but this makes it a little less or a little more forgiving. I also redid the grenade lob effect, so it looks a little bit more appropriate of the grenade throwing up and around versus this odd floating in the air that I used to have. But I also had some distractions along the way, so I'm pretty impressed that I got 7 maps done with these distractions. Early, right away after the last devlog, I started messing around with the idea of something called PF Wolf. Glad to see I missed a parenthesis on here, but I began the project. We got a little farther, or a little ways into it, live streamed some stuff, but I want to shelf it until I'm completely done with this project so I don't lose focus on it. Otherwise, I'm going to go full steam into PF Wolf and then abandon this, and that's not what I want at all. I'm very close to finishing. Why would I do that now? So, goals from last time that we had. I was thinking about releasing a 3-level demo to the public. Given where I'm at, didn't want to do that anymore. So we're almost done with the program or with the game. So I released a closed beta instead since I finished all the campaign maps. I said that we would continue to work on mapping. Finished the campaign maps and the Dogtag maps. Didn't get there, but we got some done in Dogtags. Begin on the challenge levels. That's a big old no. We haven't gotten there yet. So what's next? Well, we want to fix all the bugs that we noticed from the beta testing. As of now, I have fixed all of them, so I get to say that that gets done. We've added some new assets. Or what, not we've added. We want to add new assets. Replacing a few more enemies to make them look a little bit more Imperial Japanese than Nazis, because that still is a common confusion in playtesting, that they still look like the German soldiers that I took the assets from. So I want them to look a little bit less like that, a little bit more like they're over from the Pacific, since this is a Pacific themed game. Continue to add a few more sound effects that are missing. I still have quite a few that haven't really gotten the right touch yet, and I still want to assess a few others that I may be missing. As for mapping goals, we want to finish the Dogtag missions, like I said in the last goal. We want to finish those, about 4 to 5 of those remaining. I want to not necessarily finish the challenge maps, that would be a wonderful thing, but at least get 2 to 3 of them done. They've all been kind of sort of started, except for one, and I'd like to get them all completed. I'd also like to start on a game trailer. With that, towards the end of this quarter, I'm hoping that I can have a tentative release date, considering I only have, after this, maybe 1 to 2, maybe 3 maps to complete. With having all of these maps finished, I should have more than enough content in the game to make a very extensive gameplay trailer. So looking forward to August, yeah, we would have maybe 1 to 2 maps left to complete. Other things that I've been doing, continuing to play Let's Plays. I had paused again for a little bit. It's just time. It's all relative on time and how much time I can fit to do these things. And I've wanted to play Medal of Honor Frontline. So far, we've made it a good amount of way into the game, and it's not going to be too many episodes, so I should be able to finish it up in the next month or two. But then I want to move on to another Medal of Honor game for PlayStation 2, is the Rising Sun game. Both of these games are ones that I played in my teenage years when they came out, and I figured it'd just be fun to play through them just to kind of give my channel a little bit of life while I'm still working on maps. And again, reiterating, I still want to do these videos on Wolf3D mechanics. They're still in thought process and brainstorming because I haven't had time to really sit down and do anything with these. But I would like to start scripting at least one out. Not that it's going to make any progress, you're not going to see any video on it, but at least just get a script down saying, okay, I think I have something to go off of here. And that is pretty much everything I've got for this quarter devlog. I hope that you guys are looking forward to the next 3 months of work. I'm hoping once all the maps are complete, I can bring it into another beta in the fall, and kind of a tentative release date. I'm hoping I can get it done by the end of the year. That would be really, really nice. I'd like to get it done sooner, but I don't think time is going to allow that. So just sit and look forward to next quarter and see what happens. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Thank you.